You've been patiently waiting for me. You've been patiently waiting for me.
Let you go, that's when I never let you go. You've been patiently waiting for me. Hey, wait, why is there no sound? Oh crap, that's awkward. Alright, there we go. Hello, how's everyone doing? Hope you guys been doing great, alright? I mean, I'm not sure why, but my screen is all messed up. Like today, I went live. All of my account turns out not to not to have logged in, right? So I have to redo everything, and then that's what took me quite a while to actually figure out. All right. Surprisingly enough, hey, that's all that matters, right? That me being live, okay, that's the more important thing. All right. That's all that matters right now. Okay. But either way, how are you guys doing? All right. I mean, it's genuinely been a while. Holy. I mean, it's been like what, 2 weeks? All right. In my defense, I was kind of busy. All right. I had like a lot of things to do, and then there's a lot of work that I gotta handle. All right. But still, I think that things are gonna get better now since that I'm back. All right. I'm back now, and yeah. I mean, that's all I can say, right? I can't make any like super promise and any crazy promise, but hey, I'm back now. All right, and that's the more important thing. All right. So I hope you guys have been having a great day. I personally am actually. I mean, have you guys been actually watching the World Cup? Because I've been checking it out. Alright, I'm not actually watching it all the time, but just been keeping, I just been keeping a track of the news lately. Alright, and things have been kind of great. Okay, that's all I can say. Things have been kind of amazing and kind of great, right? Although that's something that I don't really like, which is the hydration break, man. Holy moly! Can you imagine having like what? The game lasts for what, 100 minutes, like an hour and 30 minutes, and then they have like what, 10 minutes worth of hydration breaks, man. Holy shit, man. That was kind of crazy in my opinion. All right, I don't think they need that much hydration break, but hey, it's just how it is. All right, the weather these days has been kind of crazy, and I mean, personally, I've taken quite a few days off because of the weather, so I guess that you guys shouldn't hear it from me. All right, but either way, just let me check, am I in the right category right now? All right, I'm in the right category. All right, but yeah, speaking of, right, I noticed that these few days actually, there's quite a lot of new games coming out. Right, I'm not sure if you guys have been keeping track. I've seen a couple of news, and there's like a new trailer for Strangers Than Heaven. Give me a minute, let me just get my bottle real quick. So yeah, like I was saying, that was a trailer for Stranger Than Heaven. One of the games made by the Yakuza creators that I'm actually kind of interested to see. All right, because I mean, look, it's Stranger Than Heaven, right? And they actually I believe they actually went more in depth about the combat system, right, in the game. And I think, was it this one? Was it this one? I'm not really sure, man, because I've taken a look like recently about this, right?
Michael here with IGN, and I
let me just fast forward this arc real quick.
And kind of be aware of the spatial area in which you are fighting.
Wait. Is there a trailer for this one? Trailer combat, right? Yeah, this one. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, that's awkward, right? Yeah, I mean like this thing, right? I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because the whole thing is like 30 minutes, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys want me to to just go straight to playing Limbus, right? So we're not gonna spend too much time on this, but I just wanted to show you guys like how the combat system actually worked in this thing.
おいどこんけと
ここを通りたいんやったら懐のもん置いてくんやな。
俺ヤシマの人間舐められたらしまい
I mean, it's like the starting and the encounter and how it leads up to combat is pretty much the same as a Yakuza game, alright? That's a pretty much a given, right? But you know, I'm just not exactly sure about the combat because you know it looks kind of junky, right? It looks kind of junky and kind of slow, right? And it seems like the enemy have quite the health bar too, right? So it's kind of like Dark Souls in that sense. So I'm not exactly sure about that. Yeah, and then there's the parry, right? So it just feels a bit, to me, in my opinion, of course, I think that this topic is kind of divisive to people. But for me personally, I feel like the combat is kind of slow, really. Not that it's a bad thing, of course. I mean, but especially as someone who has been used to how the combat is in Yakuza and in Judgment, I feel like this is pretty slow, right? It feels more to me like Virtua Fighter, right? And speaking of, there's a new Virtua Fighter that's coming out too, right? So it's kind of crazy, man. I feel like as gamers we're kind of spoiled for choice, right? Like, you know what I'm looking forward to? It's actually Persona. Wait, you know what? After let's just finish this encounter real quick. You know, so like I was saying, I think that in this trailer, like in this game, you know, they kind of try to make the combat system a bit different, right? Because like with Yakuza, you have like just light attack and heavy attacks, whereas in this case they kind of binded the combat, right, with your hands, you know, and your legs bound to like the trigger and the shoulder. I think shoulder button, is that what's that called? Oh man, I'm not too sure about that, but I mean I'm probably gonna get used to it, definitely. But for me, it feels a bit you know, I could see myself you know, taking a while to get used to it. All right, that's all I want to say. Yeah, you know, as you guys can see, the combat, the movement of the combat is kind of slow. All right. You know, but one of the good thing is that they actually show more weapons, right? You know, whereas in like say Yakuza, right, the weapons, you know, there are a lot of variations of weapons, of course, but you know, no matter what weapons you use, all of it kind of feels really quick, right? It kind of feels light, and it doesn't have the weight in it, right? Whereas in this case, there's actually more of a weight in weapons, and you can actually see the differences, right? Where, say for example, when you pick up like a pipe, like a tire pipe like this, like a pipe iron, right? Is that what they call it in English? Like a pipe iron in this thing, and something else, right? So that's great. That's actually something that I like about this game, really. You know, but yeah. You know, that's basically it. I mean, and I feel like they also kind of took inspiration from Silent Hill, right? You know, Silent Hill, they also have like this option where you like cycle through the weapons and just pick it as it is, right? So it feels like they are trying to you know, not copy Silent Hill. They're trying to emulate that style, right? And also, you know, seeing these shots right here, there's also a new Dynasty Warrior that's coming out, right? Was it this one? Yeah, let's take a look.
The Han is dead. Long live the Yellow Dragon. Kill them all. We must join with them to attack.
And you guys see this? Like just the way that they actually get the voice actors, they're still as corny as ever. All right. I kind of like it.
時代を駆け抜けた無双の武将たち。あまたの生き様がここに。
You know, I remember playing this like when I was younger, and it's just so memorable, right? You know, to me, Dynasty Warriors is like the GOAT, all right, the GOAT of the GOAT.
新たなアクションが追加され加速する圧倒的な手応え
And it feels like there's a lot of improvement, right? Especially with the combat, it seems like they kind of taken some of the improvement from the latest game, right? You know, the new I think the remake of Dynasty Warriors or something. I haven't played that game before though. I mean, the last Dynasty Warriors game I played, the last Musou game I played was the Orochi one. You know, Orochi's 4 or something.
迫真のタクティカルアクション
But yeah, it just feels like the combats are more weighty, right?
名を刻め
And to me, I think that's one of the good things. Oh, Diao Chan looks good. Oh shit!
三国志の世界がより深まる新種な
And then there's new story too, alright. But hey, you know, in my opinion though, no matter how I mean, like Dynasty Warriors is actually based on history, right? So no matter how much you kind of slice and dice it, you know, there's not going to be much differences. There's not going to be much variance, right? You know, like once you see it once, you see it all, right? It's not as if things are going to change, right? So that's how it is. But yeah, let's continue, alright?
激動の物語を体感せよ
Oh man, damn, Guan Yu and what's that called? Zhang Fei? Oh man,
We must press harder
they look so different, right?
さらに
But what are you guys' favorite level
好
though?
きな武将で自由に
I mean, for me, the one of the more memorable one was the one where, you know, Zhuge Liang died, right? And then there's also one of the where it's like the Battle of Fan Castle. I mean, like, hey, where Guan Yu died, right? From Shu forces. All right, I'm not gonna take it as spoilers because look, I mean, like this events, these stories, you know, it's already been millenniums, right? So you guys probably already know about the ending, right? I mean, if you don't, you can just look it up on, you know, it's basic history, all right? But there's a free mode too, and a versus mode.
チャレンジモードもより綺麗に爽快感アップ自分だけの最強武器を鍛える新要素武器合成画面分割による強力
I mean, don't get me wrong, okay? I feel like Dynasty Warriors at the beginning is really nice when you're trying to get like the perfect weapon, right? And you try to fuse all the different elements from different weapons together to make like the perfect weapon. So one of the few elements that I like to add was the range and the weapon speed, right? But I think like the end game, like you know, the early game and the middle game of Dynasty Warrior is great, all right. Sometimes the explanation, the exposition can get a bit too long, but other than that, though, things are great, right? Let me just hear myself. You know, I feel like for the most part. Sorry, give me a minute. So I feel like for the most part, you know, most of the Dynasty Warriors game is nice, but you know, it's only where near the end where you're actually trying to farm for characters, right? The ultimate weapons for each characters where it starts to become a slog, right? But other than that, I think that things are kind of great, all right.
武将で楽しめるオープニング編集
Oh, so we can actually edit opening now,
細かなオプション設定も
and you actually have more detailed
三
settings.
国武将オリジンズから主人公
Oh, and then you also have the origins characters in the game too. It's nice, right?
戦列
But I'm actually looking to play the
極み
iconic stage, right? With Lubu, where they're like, hey, don't pursue Lubu, all right? That's something that I'm actually looking forward to. Okay, so we have these, and then you know, and then I think that there is also a new God of War, right? I think I kind of see it, but yeah, this one, hey, this video is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna press it, and then there's also Halo Evolve, right? Campaign Evolve, right? And that's kind of crazy because you can actually play, you know, Halo for third person for the first time. All right, that's kind of wow. I mean, I'm not gonna go with the God of War, right? Because I haven't exactly played the sequel yet. The first, I only played the first God of War, so you know you guys can look at it on your own time. But you know what? To me, one of the best trailer that actually comes up that I'm actually one of the best game that I'm actually looking forward to, right, was actually Persona 4, right? Revival. So they actually has a new they actually remake the new Persona. All right, and that's insane, right? I haven't actually taken a closer look. You know, I saw from the site that there's something like that that's happening, but I actually haven't seen the trailer. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing the trailer with you guys, right? Let's take a look at it.
You ever heard?
And you know they have like the iconic television, right? The midnight channel, right? Is that what they call it? Midnight channel? Yeah.
Domino might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
Oh my god. You know, you actually get to see the characters, right? In 3D, right? I mean, technically you get to see them in like chibi forms, right? In the original Persona 4. But now it's like they kind of render it the same way that they did for Persona 3, right? Ooh. Although I heard a lot of people they don't really like the sprites, but to me I think that it's just nitpicking, alright. I think it kinda looks good.
Someplace totally different.
Although and you know, if you guys see it properly, like the way they kind of render the enemy characters, right? Especially with like this, it's kind of similar, right? To Persona, to the original Persona. I feel like the monster looks kind of out of place, right?
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
I mean, the character looks good though. Don't get me wrong.
Is to wield
The characters look amazing.
of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened
Ooh, there's new animation too. Oh damn, Yukiko.
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never
You
seem.
see? Oh my god. I really can't wait, man. Holy shit, man. This is the first time. You know, I remember playing. I mean, the last time I played Persona 4 was like 2 years ago, actually. I think it was like a year ago. And it kind of had like that impact for me, right? Whereby once you play the game, you don't really want to end it, all right? Because you just get so involved with the characters, right? So seeing a recreation of the game now in a more modern way, and to be able to play it like this now, it's kind of crazy. All right.
Small, do they?
Oh shit! You can actually sing karaoke.
I hate you, sneaky.
Oh, even Mari is here. Okay. At least they didn't lock that shit in the DLC or something, right? I mean, Mari is one of the new, I think, heroine, right, in Persona 4 Golden. So it's great that they actually included her in. I was kind of worried that she wouldn't be included in the game, because in the previous trailers we don't really see her, right? But it's great that she's actually here.
Holy jerk. I can't wait.
So, shall we?
Oh,
Come on, don't call me.
and that's Reset too.
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means.
Did they
Senpai
actually
killed
wait?
her
Did they actually change their voice actor or something?
herself.
No! Get out of here!
Ooh.
Don't look at me!
Oh damn! Shit, this part.
That
Holy.
mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Ria? I can't.
Damn. Yo, the combat is kind of insane, man.
Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
You guys see that shit?
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this.
Damn, I'm so hyped right now, man. Like the combat. I mean, definitely the enemy design could use a bit of work, right? Because I feel like the color palette and just the design itself, it just doesn't exactly. I mean, it just looks kind of out of place. All right, maybe it's just me. All right, but I really love how they actually have the all-out combos and everything. They kind of preserve the original, right, while keeping an own take of it. Although I'm not sure about the sprite though. The sprite looks kind of strange. I don't really like the way that they do Chie. It looks strange, and you know, I feel like impersonally, I feel like the original sprite looks better, right? Like the combat sprite is a bit weird.
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner.
Ooh.
Let's team up and catch this jerk.
You know, maybe it's just the sprite, maybe it's just the angle where they take the sprite, right? Because every of the sprite they kind of drew it from like the what do they call it? The bottom right angle where you see their chin and everything, and everybody kind of looks the same, right? See that? Oh shit, wait. It's coming out on February? Oh damn, we're gonna play this on stream, man. Hey, I don't care, man. I'm gonna play this on stream, alright? I'm gonna play this on stream. I'm gonna make it a point. Oh shit. Oh, and it's on Xbox, right? So maybe I don't know, man. Maybe I should get like a subscription to Xbox or something. It's kind of worth it, right? And then there's also like Stellar Blade too. Stellar Blade. Is that it? Oh, and also Wolverine. Shit, man. There's a bunch. That's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of good games. All right. There's a bunch of good games that are coming out. Right. I think the Wolverine game is only on PS5. Is it coming on PC as well? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's just gonna be on PlayStation 5. All right. Well, that's too bad. But although it's coming out on September though, September 15th. So that's gonna be pretty soon. I'm kind of looking forward to it. All right. Anyway, I think that before we actually get to Limbus, I think that there are like some new characters, right, that are actually out today too. With Limbus. I was actually I know that this event was actually out already. Don't get me wrong, and I actually took a look at it. Just to see, all right, what's the, just to see, before the event started, to see like what's actually there, right? And it surprised me, all right. There's actually Ishmael, and who's the other person? Ishang, which is kind of crazy, all right. I mean, thankfully Bug isn't here. Otherwise, gonna complain that it's gonna be spoiler, all right. But hey. Apparently, it's based on some sort of Blade Lineage theme, right? So speaking of, right? So today, I think the server is gonna reset soon, right? I think today the server is gonna reset. So I want to try to get my my thing in. I'm trying to go in and try to get my mirror dungeons completed, so that at least when the server resets, I'm gonna have my points, right? Okay, I mean, look,
피골이 상접하니 피눈물만 흐른다.
yeah, this is the new Honglu, right?
괜찮은 표현 아닌가요?
Kind of crazy, man.
살과 뼈가 붙어 먹으니 피가 아주 철철 흘러내리잖아요. 덕분에 저희 추노꾼들은 살판 났죠. 잡아와도 도망가고 또
I'm really looking forward to playing this, man. Holy shit.
아주 일이 끊이질 않는답니다. 일이 나오시죠? 노비면 노비답게.
I mean, from the way the enemy is kind of like tied up or something. I'm guessing that that's some sort of skills that he inflicts, right? Where he ties up the enemy and then, I don't know, gives them some sort of debuff or something.
이 오랏줄에 묶이시길. 몇 놈 놓치긴 했지만.
So I was kind of asking my viewers, right,
어차피
on what's the best way to actually deal with the boss, because before this, right, I actually did one run of the mirror dungeon with my sinking characters, right? So I've like Ishmael. No, I think I have Heathcliff, Walhan Heathcliff. I have the Ishang, right? The Ishang, the nurse father Ishang. Oh my god, my brains are working. Precept Force. And What do I have? Wait, let me think. Heathcliff, Ishang, Force. Was I using Sinclair? Oh yeah, Sinclair, right? Mersault. They are like Tam, right? So you know, and then there's one more, right? That I can't really remember right now. But either way, I was using them, and I'm just like I was getting my ass kicked near the end, right? Because the boss of the mirror dungeon, oh my god,
차고 넘치잖아요.
it's too difficult.
지금 이 순간에도 담을 넘고 다른 구역으로
But yeah, I'm looking forward to get
주들은
this.
한가득이고요.
Apparently, the new characters
이번
are actually
주제에
based
일비하지
on
말고
poise,
다음에 잘
so it's kind of
잡아보죠.
insane, right? So I'm guessing that. Oh, and this is Ishmael, right?
검결은 흐려지지 않았어.
So from what I understand, like they are actually based out of Blade Lineage, right? So you know, I know Ishmael is kind of like he have orange hair, right? He's not an Asian, but for surprisingly, it seems like Project Moon really likes her, likes to dress her up, right, with in Asian roles and everything. She looks like a cool Ryoshu or something. Ain't gonna lie.
목숨을 잃었어요. 그러니 지금 검계라는 이름을 마땅히 댈 수 있는 자는 저
I
하나뿐이겠네.
mean, apparently Blade Lineage is like one of the earliest
처럼 강하지도 않고
team, right, in Limbus Company. Although their prowesses are kind of nerfed, or maybe kind of outshadowed, right, by some of the new characters that are coming out, right, or like the ring characters and all of that.
아시처럼 뛰어난 직관과
So
지성을
it's kind of great that
가진
Project Moon is kind of giving them love right now
살아왔던 궤적대로
and kind of expanding on the lore a bit, right?
배워야 할 것을 배고 죽여야 할 것을 죽일 뿐이죠. 그게
As for me, I think right now I'm kind of saving up my crates for.
돌아오고 있어요. 뒤틀림에서 다시 사람의 형상으로
Oh man,
탈수의 방식으로는
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
못했을 결과일 테죠.
These sort of grunts, right? They're really hard to kill. I was trying to kill some of them earlier. Like I was trying to defeat some of them, alright? I can't use the word kill, alright? Because there's like too much negative connotations, right? But I was trying to use I was trying to beat them earlier, and apparently they have like some sort of effects, right? Where you know that where there's like a photo or something flashing, and like after it flash, it turns into a monster, and then it turns into something like that, right? So I'm not really sure what's to do with that, because I don't think I actually went that far yet. I'm still on Kanto 5.
무엇을 배워가면 좋을지.
But I guess we will figure it out, alright. We'll kind of figure it out, and we'll see how it goes. Oh. And this is based on the bamboo-hatted Kim or something, right? Apparently they also give him like some sort of boost, right, to the main ego itself. Sorry, to the not ego, the identity, right? Like the identity also has some sort of boost once it equips the ego or something. But it's kind of good though. It's kind of good though. I mean, I'm really looking forward to playing this right now. Alright, I yap a lot, but I think it's time for us to hit in there. Alright, so let me just change my category, and yeah, let's get the party started. Alright, it's been a while. Actually, been a while. Okay, so with my category change, it's time to head to Limbers. It's Limbers time. Alright. By the way, am I speaking too loud? I hope I'm not, right? You know, sometimes when I get really overexcited, I just speak a bit too loud. Hope you guys don't mind. Yeah, I kind of tweaked with the settings a while ago. And what happens is that you know, I kind of adjusted my gain settings, and I kind of make it a bit more sensitive, right? So now when I kind of shout, I think it just distorts more often. Alright, more often than not, it distorts. Alright, so either way, let's get a party started. Alright, I'm just gonna go and do my mirror dungeon. Let's get it started. Today I'm just gonna. Oh wait, today I'm just gonna do my mirror dungeon. All right. That's the point here. All right. That's my goal here. Oh wait, have I actually started already? Anyway, I'm gonna use this. We're gonna use this, and you know, I'm gonna bring my A game. I'm gonna bring all my best character in if I want to stand a chance of actually beating this, because hey, they ain't messing around. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. So yeah, I mean, look, just gonna get it over with, alright? And look, I also, you know, earlier I also taken the chance to actually upgrade my uptime, my force too, right? So my force, I actually have a preset force from a while ago, and I didn't actually update it until now. So, well, it's never too late. But yeah, I have it actually updated now, so that's great. Let's grab this, and yeah. So when it comes to speed running, just gotta go for the easiest one, right? Just gotta go for the events node, because they are technically one of the fastest. You know you can clear the nodes really quickly, and you can kind of move forward, right? So that's what I'm actually going for. You know, trying to get like a fast clear. You know, and one of the good thing about events node like this is that if we actually, you know, you can actually get like multiple gifts, right? And then that can be really useful when you're in the earlier stages of the mirror dungeon, where you actually need more gifts, right, to actually fuse and all of that. So I'm not sure, man. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that going for gift is great, or you guys prefer to go for cost? Actually, you know what? I think I should probably go for some cost as well, right? Because look, it's gonna be kind of difficult if I just go for just this straight away. Yeah, but either way, I just hope that you guys can actually kind of give me some help, because I'm kind of struggling near the end of the dungeon itself, right? I feel that it's great that they actually give us a chance to actually try out the new map, right? Because for the most part, like I was talking about, you know, a while back, you know, in my last streams, you know, it just kind of sucks that, you know, for majority of the events, right, the people who haven't exactly reached the Kanto, they can't really enjoy it, right? So it's great that right now, you know, we have access to the Mimnestic experience as well. Like that scenario is actually open for us, and we can actually get some currency from it. So to me, that's a good thing. Alright, let me just quickly, you know, just go through all of this, you know, let them yap, and kind of rack up my costs a bit, kind of rack up my points for a bit. But yeah, you know, how many of you guys are actually watching football right now? I mean, I was actually thinking about watching football, you know, but hey, this few times, you know, it's pretty controversial. All right, so I haven't been watching it too much. Although I heard a lot of people say that you know, the last match, the one where Portugal versus DRC, I think, versus Congo, you know, people are kind of disappointed because, I mean, I think Portugal did really badly back then. I think they could have done better. All right, especially when it comes to you know, comes to scoring, right? Because they actually tied 1-1 with Congo, you know, and I think Congo did really well, man. I'm kind of surprised, man. I didn't imagine that they struggled this much, right? When it comes to Congo, man, I thought they are gonna do much, and even I think Cristiano Ronaldo, he didn't exactly did much. All right. Which kind of surprising. Anyway, how many guys do we have left? We have 2 more left, right? By the way, give me a minute. Now I just want to check when the server resets, right? I hope it doesn't reset too quickly. Limbus Company servers reset. Oh my god, it's gonna suck, man, if it resets now, man. Oh, it resets. Oh, freak. It resets at 5 a.m. Like my time? No way, man. No way, no way. It's already 5. Wait. Oh shit, that means we only have an hour, man. We gotta hurry up. Crap. I didn't know that. Shit, man. I mean, generally speaking, man, I should have done this earlier. Now this is bad. Oh wait, the maintenance is at. Oh, we have 3 hours. Okay. I guess we have time then. Oh man, I'm kind of pissing my pants right now. I don't really wanna. I'm really hoping that I can actually manage to do all my two mirror dungeon on time, right? I feel like maybe because I've been doing this for quite a while, but nowadays I just been pretty out of it. All right, I've just been doing my dailies late, and that's kind of bad. All right, I mean even though technically I actually finished my season pass and I got all the rewards, but mirror dungeon, they actually offer you lunacy, right? So I gotta make it a point to do it earlier. I mean, in the last week mirror dungeon, I kinda do it pretty late. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's just go straight for bleed. All right, great. Let's grab this. And this. Oh, pretty good. I think we got mostly all what we needed, right? We got most of what we needed, which is great. I mean, this is quite a good start, really. We don't really have to reroll much for our third skill, and we managed to get what we want. So nothing much to complain about. Although I think our main goal to right now is to actually have get our character and make sure that they power up, right? Make sure that they kind of power up before we actually make sure they kind of power up before we actually hit to the last scenario, because like I said, that scenario is definitely gonna kick our ass. So yeah, just gonna get there. Seriously, with Limbus, you really gotta keep up with your dailies, man. If you don't, you miss out a lot. All right. Either way, just gotta hit this Force Apple thing. And if I remember correctly, this is kind of like the first boss, right? The first boss or the first tutorial of the game, where the fixer kind of got a overbit to one of the fixer accompanying us. I think it was Astra, what's it called? Got a little bit too enthusiastic, right? Seeing the golden apple, and it turns out to be a false apple, and she kind of had like a horrific moment, alright. To put it in a nicer way. And yeah, she kind of suffered for it. All right, but hey, we had. I mean, seriously, 193. All right, wait, let me just take a look. All right, right now, England and Croatia, they're kind of tight, right? It's like 3-2. Holy, damn, it must be a close match, right? How long has it been? Oh, it's already halftime, right? It's already the second half of the match, right? Oh dear. Oh dear.
만화책이랑 해결사 잡지 가져간다.
Oh man. I know it's kind of bad to say this while streaming, but hey, kind of bad. My heart is here, but man, I just wanted to see the World Cup right now. All right. Let's see. So we should go for this, right? We should go for Hell's Chicken. I think Hell's Chicken has some of the unique clear rewards, right, that you don't really get elsewhere. So how about we just go for this, right? And then we can have this. We can have this, and that's gonna kind of improve our damage, right? Kind of boost our damage a little. And I think that with Hell's Chicken, they kind of give some of the best rewards, if that's the right word. How about we just give it a... Oh crap, well, we got nothing. Well, that's what you got for being greedy, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's go for more cost. Let's go for more cost. We can actually settle for more costs, right? To actually upgrade our guys and just buff them up a little. So yeah, I mean, I think later tomorrow or like 2 days later, I'm gonna start doing what I do best. I'm gonna start progressing with the Kanto more, because I think we were in the mission last spring. So I want to try to get by and try to actually finish Kanto 5, right? Because I think we have been there for quite a while. I think ever since the last 2 weeks, we're kind of stuck there. So it would be great if we can make some progress. And given that Kanto 4 actually was one of the longest Kanto, I mean, I'm hoping that it wouldn't be the same way for Kanto 5, right? That it was gonna be a bit more straightforward and quicker to resolve, alright? Because I mean, like what I said before with the earlier Kanto, with Kanto 4, is that, for the most part, we can actually, most of the things can be a bit more, can be quicker, right? I feel like if they kind of string down with the mirror dungeon and kind of reduce it a little, I think it would be better, alright? I mean, it's cool to kind of see the League of Seven and to see how they actually progress and everything. But I feel that with the pacing and stuff, kind of shortening, it wouldn't affect much if they shorten it a bit more, right? But hey, that's just me. Okay, done. Okay, random bleed gift, please. Oh man, do you guys actually pick the random gift thing? Like personally, I feel like out of like 9 times that I click that, I just get nothing, right? I just get nothing in return, right? So I'm not sure what you guys' strategies are. I'm not sure if it's actually a good thing to actually press this or not. Maybe it's not, but for the most part, it just feels like it's a scam, alright, that we actually get nothing out of it. Oh man, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I'm actually I was thinking maybe I should actually change out the Ishmael with something else, because if it was, if I remember correctly, like with Ishmael, it doesn't actually like she isn't actually good with fighting human enemies, right? Like for some reason, when you fight human enemies with Ishmael, her her sanity just kind of lowers really quickly, right? And she kind of starts losing clashes and stuff. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. And she's staggered, alright. Maybe I should kind of swap her out with Ring Otis, but at this point, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You know, just gotta hit them a bit. You know, get my talisman and just move on. Just move on. All right. Okay. Actually, this is kind of good. Red Order is kind of good. All right. Let's switch to Blade. Yeah, let me see. Okay, so I mean, one of this took me quite a while to realize, because I'm kind of stupid that way. But when I was starting out, I bought like rewards that I was supposed to get it from clear rewards, right? And it's kind of a waste of money, all right? Because I mean, I'm just wasting my cost on something useless, all right? So, you know, we're gonna grab the contaminated needle and thread, so we will just get everything except that. All right. Okay. And we should probably sell our gift. Oh, sell some of the gifts that we have. Maybe just sell the ones that we don't really need. Like, for example, I mean, do we need burn though? I mean, maybe poise, right? Maybe we can sell the poise one, because we don't really need that, and sell something else. I think one thing good about this is that at this point right now, you know, it's, you know, we're kind of lucking out, right, with the things that we get. It could have been worse, alright, but we're gonna sell some of this stuff and just get Real Shoes power up, right? And leave and you know, just continue on with our journey. Alright, our journey to greatness. Anyway, give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna go get some water. Alright, my throat is killing me. 1 second.
재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어색할 거라고 생각했거든. 이제 신 수에서 벗어났나?
어중간한 예술은 물어뜯어 고칠 수밖에.
새삼스럽지만 꽤 괜찮네.
비뚤어져.
대박! 방금 간지였는데.
You know, I've been always thinking and telling myself that, oh, I'm gonna stream early, right? Like today, you know, I actually you know, I don't have any work today. I was thinking of streaming early at night, right? Like, I mean, at my night, not in the morning like right now. But I just kind of fell asleep and you know, kind of took my sweet time a bit, all right, and it kind of screw up my flow, my whole flow, right? So that's bad. All right. I feel like as a streamer, one of the biggest challenge, right, when it comes to say streaming. Wait, give me a minute. Let me just refresh the results. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, one of the worst thing as a streamer is the fact that, wait, let me pause that real quick. Let's see what we have here. That's nothing good. We could get this. This is pretty good. Let me just check. Let's see. Let me just see. I'm just trying to see what sort of bleed we can get, right? So we can grab this. We have this. Yeah, let's just take this for now. All right, give this a chance. Yeah, but like I was saying, you know, as a streamer, I feel that one of the toughest thing, right, that you have to do is to actually start streaming. Okay. Like once you stop streaming, you know, it just gets, oh right, it just gets exponentially harder to actually get yourself up to do something, right? Like today, I mean, maybe it's just me, right? But I've just been procrastinating too much. You know, I've just been procrastinating too much and just thinking that, oh, I'll stream tomorrow, I'll stream today, and that's one of the toughest thing, right, to do actually. You know, sometimes all I kind of realize that sometimes all you gotta do is to just click the start streaming button, right? Because the more you kind of wait for that perfect moment to stream, the more you are less likely to do it. It's a tough lesson, alright? It's a tough lesson. You know, but sometimes I kind of overthink things, and I kind of think that, oh, you know, I gotta make all these preparations, right? I need to do XYZ before I stream, and that kind of stopped me from streaming, alright? And that's the toughest thing, alright? Trying to be consistent, and I think that, you know, I'm gonna find ways to make it so that it's easier for me to stream, right? That all I gotta do is just click a button, right? Because I feel that right now, if I have to stream, I have to make sure to get every settings right? Like, for example, make sure that I log on to OBS, make sure that I got all of like the things that I gotta do up and running before I actually stream. When in reality, it's just that simple. Just click the streaming button and then just go live, right? Start yapping, right? But yeah, you know, I guess there are like some things that I gotta do, right? And one thing that I wanted to try, like I said, was I want to start multi-streaming to YouTube as well. So I actually downloaded an app, and that's and not downloaded an app, alright? Install an add-on to OBS, and that will actually allow me to start streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But the toughest thing about that is actually trying to find the not the way to do it, but rather, you know, trying to have the chat appear on both sides, right? Because at this point, I'm using the Twitch app to actually check my chat, and with the Twitch app, you know, and you can only have like one chat active, right? I'm not trying to be like this. I'm not trying to pretend that, oh, I show speed and my chat goes like 100 messages a minute, alright? But for me, you know, I think it's a bit of a hassle if you have to like switch apps every now and then just to see like what your chat is talking about. So, you know, I'm not sure, man. I'll probably have to maybe check the app store to see if there's like any app that lets you you know, merge both chats together, and if there is, then I'll probably do that, alright? It's just gonna like make my life so much easier. Alright, we are done. I mean, like, it's just pretty straightforward, right? I mean, this sort of scenarios or this sort of battles is just pretty straightforward to the point that, you know, it just gets a bit boring, right? But seeing how the enemies are and how they are designed, I guess that this will probably be the Kanto, right? The next Kanto, like the enemies of the next Kanto that we'll face, right? So that's something to look forward to. I guess. And man, I really wanted to play Yakuza, man. For some reason, I just want to play Yakuza. I think, you know, in the last stream we kind of stop at a good spot, right? Did we? So I mean, definitely we're not gonna do Yakuza today. Today is more about Nimbus. Actually, today is just gonna be a relatively chill stream. I'm actually just gonna try to get all this done and dealt with, so that I don't really have to worry too much about my so that I can actually move on and do something else instead. Alright. You know, once we actually you know, get these things over with, then we could do something else, right? You know, we can work on the story missions without actually worrying about, you know, us missing the results, right? Personally, if it's not for the fact that there's actually an event and that the event actually requires me to get enough points to do this, you know, I don't think I would have bothered, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Apparently, the event ends in July, right? So I'm guessing we have, I don't know, 2-3 weeks before the end of the event, which is why I'm trying to hustle, right? Because I have a feeling that I won't be able to make it in time. What do we have for clear rewards? Yeah, we have this, right? We have all for clear rewards. So probably a bad idea for us to actually grab that for now. We'll probably grab that when the end is here, but we'll grab this. We'll grab this. This is gonna help us with a lot with our cost, and we'll grab this for Rodeo, if that's the right word. And yeah, let's see what we have here. So I think right now I want to try to merge some of the things that I have, and just kind of slowly make my way and just try to get some bleed, right? Try to get some bleeds, bleed ego gift, right? Whenever I can. So I'm not gonna merge too much because, you know, right now we are still at scenario 3, and you know we still have a while more to go, right? So we don't really have to worry too much about not being able to get the full gifts yet. But yeah, it's just good to kind of start working on it for the time being. Man. Try to get it started for the time being. Try to get at least the idea of a build going, if that's the right word to say. But yeah, I think there's an ID that's based on this ugly ass monster, right? This toad, right? Was it an ID or an ego? I think that's Sinclair ego, right? That has something to do with this toad thingy, if I remember correctly. So we're just gonna hit it a couple more times. Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's just so fast, right? Like I said, you know, just like what I said on stream last time, I just prefer doing mirror dungeons on stream, okay? Because doing it off stream, man, oh man, it's just it's kind of sleepy. All right, it's a sleepy thing to do. Doing it on stream. I mean, doing it off stream. But yeah, I'm sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic, because you know, I'm kind of sleepy right now for some reason. I think I didn't have like much sleep lately because of work and all of that. Oh man. But yeah, we were, you know, it's alright. It's alright. You know, hopefully when work's kind of settled down, you know, I'm kind of at a kind of busy spot with work, but maybe once work kind of settled down, things will be better. Oh, seriously? I don't need all right now, but for some reason it gives me all. It's fine. We'll just use this. We'll get illusory hunt. Alright, don't know how you say it, but we'll grab that instead. Maybe we should kind of rotate a bit and see what we have here, right? This is kind of good. We should kind of go for this. This is pretty good. We have let's see what we have. All right. So we have a wound cleric, so we don't need that. But we have this. We have this, and this is kind of like the things that we need in order to you know what? Let's grab this. Let's grab this. These are kind of like the things that we need to actually you know, merge and have a 4th tier ego gift, right? So we should probably go for that. I don't know. Let's go for, let's just leave. Let's see what I have.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면
Okay.
별것도
Great.
아닌 일이다.
You know, this is one of the worst boss you can ever meet, right? It's just kind of like the robot boss, because you know you actually have to wait for them. It's like a time-based thing, when no matter how much damage you do, you still gotta wait for them to actually finish, like their stacks, right? Before you can actually defeat them. So it's a long wait. But we'll get there. But yeah, I mean, I've been, you know, I actually saw news about how the, what do they call it, the Neverness to Everness or Ananda or something, like there's a private server thingy that's out, right? Like some of the files got leaked, and the closed beta is actually out on the internet elsewhere, right? I see my friends playing it, and they actually have like a screenshot of it. They actually have a footage of it, right? And it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I wanted to try it out, but I think that you can't really play it on stream, right? Like especially when it comes to leaks and stuff, you can get your account banned by that. Banned on Twitch. But it looks kind of good, although I think the one where the character just swings around, right? Like he has an arm that he uses to like kind of swing around the city and everything, and that is like and people say that that's actually based out of Spider-Man. Like they kind of use the animation, right? How many more stacks do we have to do? Oh, he's done. But yeah, it's kind of based out of his animation. And yeah, and that's bad, apparently. You know, it's a good game, but like I said, you know, it feels like they are mashing together different elements, right, from different games, and kind of making it their own, right? You know, like for example, the driving, the cars. I'm not trying to say that cars are from GTA, of course, that's kind of dumb. But you know, like they are using the open world format and just incorporating cars the same way that GTA does. And they also have like the police mechanics, right? And then the Spider-Man mechanics. So I'm not sure how it's actually gonna work, man, as an open world game. And to me, it's just kind of interesting to see how it actually turns out, right? Because with all these sort of different elements, it's gonna be quite a challenge, right, to kind of incorporate them and to kind of like merge them together into a cohesive whole, right? But that's just my opinion. That is just my opinion, right? But yeah, speaking of, I think Lakari is back, right? Kind of crazy. You know, the guy who has like a notepad. Oh, he's back. And yeah, I mean, he actually got like a third person, like another company to actually check his hard drive, and they say that there's no wrongdoing and everything. Kind of wow. I mean, I checked out his streams. Like, yes, I mean, I didn't watch long, right? I was there for like 10 minutes, but no, he was playing I think Guilty Gear. Is that what it's called? You know, the game, right, where the girl has the where there's like a dolphin or something, and then the guy's like Totsugeki, you know, a WoW ass game. Okay. But yeah, I mean, like, I remember when that game was out, you know, she was like one of the meme characters to use, right? because of how the Totsugeki is and everything. I remember it. It's a cute character. I mean, fighting game isn't exactly my style, but it's kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. Where do we go? I think the last fighting games I played was, I think, Street Fighter. I think it was on the 360. Right? I think it was like Street Fighter 4 or something. Like there was an edition, right, where they kind of add like characters, and then there's like the Shinobi character or something. Inochi? I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I was doing the challenge mode for that game, and I'm not sure if it's because my controller has stick drift or something, but it was such a pain, man, trying to get the characters to actually move the way you want them to, right? And I'm not sure if you guys played Street Fighter before, but there was this challenge mode where you are required to execute like a series of moves, right? And you have to press and time your input perfectly. And I was just spending time and just sitting there and just trying to get it to work, but to no avail, really. And let's not even talk about the story mission, right? I can't beat the story mission to save my life too. I think I still have the copy somewhere, to be honest. I mean, if I ever actually find it in my, I think it's like probably in like my drawers or something. Like that game. You know, the Xbox days. Oh, those were the days, man. I really miss it. Even though right now I have more expendable income as a gamer. Did you ring? Yeah, I did ring, Gender. I mean, most of my characters are ring, right? But yeah, what do you think about the new Blade Lineage characters? Do you like it? What's your opinion of it? Do you think that they kind of revitalize the team now and kind of make it special or something? All right, so yeah, let's get Ishmael because we need her. And go for Bleed, right? So, oh, we got this one, the Rusted Cutting Knife. That's my favorite. This thing can do a bunch of like bleed, all right, and kind of increase the duration of it, right? So I like that. Maybe we should get this. Nah, we're good. We are good on sinking for now. And let's see if we can fuse something. Let's see if we can fuse something. I think we have a bunch of ego gifts that we kind of got, right? So it's a good time for us to actually, merge. So we'll use this. Nah, actually, you know what? This is kind of good. Let's see what we can use. We'll use. This is kind of good, man. To be honest, we don't really have anything bad here. All of our things are kind of good. Maybe we should buy something instead and just kind of merge it, right? Maybe we'll just grab this and just kind of fuse it. Just kind of fuse it and use it for something, right? Because right now I don't think we are kind of hard up for money. I think that we're kind of good on that, right? We're kind of good on that. I'm not gonna take this away because this is pretty good. Do we have a tool? Nope. Let's see. Let's just grab this. Right now we have a bunch of costs thanks to the signpost. So we are not, we still have a couple of more missions more to go. So we don't really want to, destroy them first. We don't really want to use it first. We'll probably switch the signpost out for something else later. But for now, the main priority is to actually use it and kind of get as much cost as we need for now, right? Wait, what's one more? Wait, I remember getting 2, right? 2 of this. Let's see. This. Oh, there we go. So yeah, there we go. So we gotta grab 3 of this, use them into smokes and wires. So right now we should have enough thing to actually merge, right? Do we? What's our clear rewards? All right, Milekra. Okay, once we have the rows, I think we should have we should be able to start merging, right? So we're just gotta wait and just kill these guys real quick. Oh man, I'm really not looking forward to it, man. Once this is done, like once this scenario is over, I think we are already at stage 4, right? Were we? We are already at the 4th pack, right? I believe. So you know, I don't really like my odds right now because of how I haven't actually have like my build yet. I think the last time when I actually used syncing against the mimetic experience, I actually have like 4 ego tier gifts, right? And now I haven't even actually got 1. I mean I technically do have 1, you know, that is actually keywordless, but I'm looking to actually have like bleed ego gifts, right? So well, we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, but seriously, I think that with Ring, right, you know, it really helps. You know, they really kind of buff it to the point whereby deal a bunch of damage and it becomes something that's useful, right? Okay, let's see. We'll grab this because we can, and we'll grab this. Okay. Oh, there we go. Monastic. How do you pronounce that? Amnestic experience? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, I think we should just go for cost, right? So 175, 100. Well, I mean everything is kind of the same, right? So we'll just go for this. I'm not sure how my character is gonna do though, since they haven't exactly been threat spin, but it should be okay. Since you know, compared to all of the characters I have, my bleed characters, you know, they have, I wouldn't say that they are complete by now, because there are obviously things to improve on, but I have a semblance of a build, right? I have a concept of a build, okay? Just like what Donald Trump said, I have a concept of a build, alright? It's not perfect per se, but you know, it's as close as we can get. Oh man. But yeah, bleed is really great. Bleed is really great. We really gonna need that, man. We really need that. Oh man, you know, speaking of, I already streamed for an hour. Holy shit, an hour just went by so fast. Yeah, just give me a minute. Let me just check the points real quick, alright? I gotta do that right now. Right, so I think it's about to be over. I think that match is about to be over, and it's still like 3-2, right? I think Croatia is gonna have a hard time like trying to get the equalizer, right? Especially when it's already like what, 8 minutes? That's only like what, 8 minutes? I don't know. Maybe let's just say that the extra time, right, is like generally 4 to 5 minutes given the hydration break. I mean, it's just gonna be really hard for them to actually, you know, get a goal in within these 10 minutes, right? I hope they do, but you know, at this point, you know, I doubt anyone can stand up to Harry Kane. Alright. Who's the one who scored that goal though? Oh wait. Who's the one who actually scored the goal though? Let me just check. Alright. For Harry Kane and Jude Bellingham, right? And then wait, so Harry Kane scored 2 goals? Oh shit. Crazy. That's really crazy indeed. But yeah, what I'm actually looking forward to though, if I actually have to pick a World Cup match to actually watch today, it will probably be the it will actually be the Ghana one, right? Like the last World Cup, bro, the Ghana team was kind of crazy because they were like fighting against South Korea, right? And when the judge was saying something, the Ghana team actually tried to like score a goal, right? When they weren't realizing, and that pissed the judge off so much, man. That pissed the coach off. That pissed the South Korea coach off so much, man. It's insane. Kind of crazy, man. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna stream like earlier. Okay, I don't want to stream around this time, man. It's a bit rough. Speaking for me personally. Oh, there we go. Our real shoes kicking ass right now. Bam. Ooh. Bro, torn him out of dimensions, bro. That's what I love about real shoe, man. You know, with other characters, I might think about it, but with real shoe, man, I'll pick her anytime. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna pick her anytime. Just gonna grab this. All right, Kim. Oh, then, do you know me? Must I know you to impart some unsolicited advice? A meddler in me simply cannot help myself when walking past a disadvantaged game of Baduk. You are a player greater than I, that I can tell. So if you will permit me to solicit some advice, shame I am of my past place, for they were dishonorable and deserving of ridicule. Thus, I have begun to wonder if I would be of better use should I become a blade for hire. Then a man of incorruptible integrity adjust so sought me out and asked me that I serve as his blade. Yeah, I worry that my filth may be before his hand too. I mean, I haven't done this event before. We'll let him. What choice have you got but to continue placing the stones when the game shall avail you of no mercy of reverting a move? What if continuing this play leads me to lose all my territories? Though we may have but just may seem as though your gaze penetrates deep into my bones, stranger. Take this as a token of my thanks for your meddling. A light bulb seemed to have gone off his head, light flashed in the eyes of the man, or bamboo catted came of the past, and he jumped to his feet and sped off, but not before handing us something. Not that you'll be able to do anything to change the course of this losing game, I think I heard Kim whisper. Okay, interesting. I mean, I'm not at that scenario yet, but seems like it's gonna be interesting. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what happened to my nurse father? Did it die or something? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention, man. I was just too busy pressing the buttons here. I mean, probably I'm gonna heal it up. I mean, lucky for us, we have enough cost, right? So that wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, no, we'll have to heal him up later, right? We'll have to revive him later because he's one of our guys, right? That we need to actually do something. Okay. I wasn't paying attention, alright. I was just yapping too much, alright. I was too busy watching the World Cup, alright. Not watching the World Cup per se, but like, you know what I mean. I was just busy. I was just reading the updates, right? When I was playing this. So I guess I didn't. I guess that kind of like, you know, went past me, right? And I didn't see it in time. But it's fine, it's fine. We should probably be done, right? I'm guessing maybe after the monastic experience, you know, it'll probably be time for Walpurgis Night, right? What do you guys think? You think it's time for Walpurgis Night? Like after that? Speaking of, right, like these characters, bro, they actually hit super hard, man. Like, what's going on, man? And they have like unblockable tokens too, which is crazy. You know, it's one thing if they don't hit this hard. But man, like these characters, they hit so hard, and at the same time, you know, they are like their clash coins are like so high, man. It's impossible to do a damn thing. That's why I say it, man. Oh my god, even my force is dead. Holy shit, bro, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I probably should read, right? But hey, the good thing about this is that, you know, Ryoshu gets stronger, right? That's the more important thing. All right, thank God for Ryoshu. Thank God that I had Ryoshu with me. Otherwise, things would have gone like so much worse. All right. But yeah, you know what I should do? I should probably read. I think that's the moral of the story here, right? When you don't read, you suffer. Oh damn. My character just got taken out. Okay, wait, let me just read these characters real quick, okay? So they are level 66 and I'm level 60. Alright, fair enough. They deal bleed. Target at less than 50 HP. Oh my god. There's not much I can do, man. Seriously, there's not much I can do. You know, I don't have a... I have a bad feeling about this. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be really bad for me. Oh. Hopefully I manage to kill these guys though. Cause I'm literally sweating my ass out right now, man. I don't really like my odds. Man, sometimes the mirror dungeon, some levels get like so easy, but other times it's like this, right? Where they are literally gonna kick your ass, man, if you're not paying attention. Oh damn. Alright. At least my Rodion is like kicking ass right now. That's great. You know, I should probably get like something with more health. But it's fine. It's fine. Man, but isn't this like normal characters though? Oh my god, man, why is it like kicking my ass, man? These are like just common characters and my ass is still getting kicked, man. It's crazy. Oh. There we go. Ryoshu's ultimate. Bam. Oh, there's two more guys, man. But for me, it might as well be an eternity. Oh! Alright. That's great. That's great. I hope I have like enough cost though. Okay, you know what? Let's grab this. Yeah, we probably gotta heal them, right? Gotta revive her. And revive him. Alright, and then can we fuse now? Oh, there we go. Finally something good. Alright, finally something good to come out of this. Alright, and then let's see what I have here for bleed. Yep, grab this and then grab this. Okay, and then grab this. Alright, so while we are at it, we're gonna try to fuse something more. Alright, this. or this? Is there anything else that we can kind of fuse? I mean, this is kind of good too, right? Like they kind of stack up the status ailment, right? So I'm not really sure about using any of this, man, to be honest. Yeah. Should we just refresh? You know what? Screw it, man. Let's what about this? This is good, man. Yeah, maybe we should just switch to this instead. Hello? Oh my god, man, I just got like crash. This is bad, this is bad. Tremor, yeah, this. Okay, at least we are getting somewhere. At least we are getting somewhere. Alright, this. I mean, the worst part is that right now I just don't have anything to fuse, man. I feel like, well, I'm gonna get screwed, man. I'm gonna get screwed like really badly, man. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna need 3 of them. But what are we gonna use though? Let's see. What about this? I mean, we don't really need charge, so. Oh man, we're kind of getting screwed, man. Let's see. What about this? Yeah, I want the commemorative coin, right? That's good. I think right now, I think my biggest challenge is to actually let's see if we can sell something. All right. Can we sell like some of this? Maybe we'll sell this. Yeah, we really gotta get like this going. Maybe sell one more, alright. Maybe sell this, alright. And then let's see if we can fuse this. I mean, I'm not so sure about my chances now, man. Yeah, sell this too. Alright, we should be good now. We can grab. Yeah, this is good. This is good. We should use this. Not sure about potency though. Do we need potency right now? Yeah, let's grab this. Alright. And then this one, we'll just like buff it once. I mean, at this point, I'm just hoping for the best. Okay, I'm just hoping for the best. Oh yeah, we also gotta heal our Cenas too, right? Oh man, I feel like I'm kind of getting screwed right now, man. I should have look at my skills. I should have looked at my Cenas, right? Yeah, let's sell this, okay? I gotta heal my Cena. Oh man. They're gonna need one more heal though. So yeah. Yeah, we'll sell this. And we should be able to heal our Cena one more time. Alright. Are we good now? Yeah, let's just YOLO it, alright. Surely it's not gonna be that hard, right? To actually beat it. I think we're in a good spot right now with all the tier 4 ego gifts and all of that. But let me just take a look. I actually haven't been reading the skills though. What's the difference though? New wait. Oh. What does that mean, man? I'm not gonna lie, I have no understand. 7 plus. What does that mean? Yo guys, you guys know what it means? Like how am I exactly how should I exactly beat this? I have no idea, man. At 3 or fewer. Okay. Man, I don't understand. I don't understand this. Lose 2. So what does this mean? What does that mean at all? So does it mean that we should sort of I'm just reading, okay. So there's 2 states, is it? Do we gotta like make her lose her state or something? I have no idea. Alright, you know what? Let's just clash and just hope for the best, okay? I think that's the best I can do right now. If you don't know anything, just clash, alright? Oh my god. Man, it's too complicated, bro. Hopefully my bleed will kill it beforehand, alright? That's what I'm hoping. Oh my god. So like it's currently red right now, right? So what do I mean? Gain, okay. Oh, gain or lose 2 of the, okay. In the turn where this, what does that mean, man? At less than 5 when in battle form of the homeland. Okay, at less than 5 stack. Oh. At more than 5 stack, so okay. Gain fragile equal to surplus stack plus 5. Oh. Okay. So we have 2 form, right? So the red form. I'm cooking, okay? So the red form gives like more. Like you should you should have him have lesser stack if he's in red, and you should have him have more stack when he's in blue. Is that it? Okay. So yeah, I'm just reading, okay? Just let me read. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, so how does he get stacks though? On skill use, okay. So like, wait, I'm just reading again, okay. So like, does it say how does he lose stack though? Like, how does it actually lose stack? So like, how does he actually lose stack though? How can I see the skill? Bear splitters. Okay. Now what about this? Doesn't say anything about the doesn't say anything about the coin he earns though. Does it? Sorry, okay guys, I'm reading, okay? I know I'm dumb, okay, but I gotta read. Okay, so this one it earns stacks, right? So he has a blue sword honing and then an arrow loose, right? Which one is the one that he gains or lose stack, man? I don't understand. Like, is it me or am I, or did I not unlock it? Did I not unlock it or something? Why isn't it here? Sorry, I'm reading, okay? I'm reading, okay? I have no idea what's happening. Okay. So like, what skill does he actually earn and what skill does he actually lose, man? Like, it doesn't say anything, man. Does it? Okay, but either way, we have him lose the stacks, right? So he have a red one, which is, I think, a reassume. So we only have two skills that actually loses and gains stacks, is it? If I understand correctly. So the plan now is that we should actually so we should go actually find the reassume stance, right? Does he have reassume stance? Seven plus. So how many stands does he have right now? Bear fan. Oh shit, he has 9 stacks right now. Crap. So in this case, we need to lower his stacks, right? Oh man, I have no idea what's happening. Man. Honestly, I'm reading, but for some reason this could just be a moon language or something, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand how this works, man. Oh, okay. So we gotta make him lose the stacks then. So in this case, just gotta keep clashing, right? Just gotta clash. Just gotta make sure that we win the clash, I think. This one too. Make him clash. Neutral. Nah, that's not good. You gotta win it. You gotta win it. Okay. Merce out. Out. Oh my god. Merce out is GG, bro. Oh damn. It's okay. I will just have him clash then. What's this? Okay, well, all the best. GG. I've no idea what's happening, but we'll see how it works, alright? So we just gotta make him weak, right? And the only way to make him weak is to actually clash with him, right? And make sure that he actually doesn't have a chance to clash with us. And make sure that he lose the clash, right? Have to make him lose the clash. Okay, that's just how it is. Cause he's in his red form right now. Oh. Oh man. Please, please, please. Oh god. Did you just kill me? Oh my god, did you just kill my character? Okay. Bear Splitter. Wait, Clash Loose. Bear Sprite. Even Sangus. Oh man, I have no idea what's happening, bro. This is bad. This one though? This is by who? Wait a minute. This is by Expression of Primary Color. That's by Rodion, right? So yeah, no. We gotta clash. We gotta win the clash. All right. We gotta win the clash. Go, 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 go. As long as it doesn't reach blue, then we should be good, I think. But so far, I think I'm doing well, man. Compared to using my sinking build, I think that I'm doing well right now. Okay. Okay. Sort form of the homeland. Tiger farm. Sort of the homeland. Hey, actually, you know what? I can just clash, right? It doesn't matter, cause I'm win. Cause just look at my skill right now. The more they clash, the more it deals damage, right? So doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Just gotta kill this guy. Bam! There we go. Oh my god. Actually, it isn't as hard as I expected it to be. Alright, but of course I'm cheesing it. I'm cheesing it somehow, but we don't talk about that. Alright. Yeah, but that was kind of tough. That was kind of tough, man. I cannot imagine. I mean, like, my build is one of the meta build, right? So I cannot imagine people doing this without like a meta build or something, bro. That's gonna be crazy, man. What's this? Oh. Okay. So how many of these builds do I have right now? Oh my god, I'm at better past 200, right? That's crazy. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Oh man, I'm so close, man. So close yet so far. How many do I need right now? Do I need to do one more? Okay, I got 220. That isn't bad. So I want this though. I want this, but I want this. So this is my priority that I want to go for. So let's do one more. And see where it takes us, right? Kind of crazy. Let's see. Scrap this. Oh man, I'm still a long way from 100, right? I'm still a long way from 100. It's fair, it's fair. Alright, let's do one more. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. This, and this, right? Wait, wait, hold up. So this available 60, right? So this, and then this, right? Okay. Oh man, I'm hoping that I have better luck this time. Because earlier my luck wasn't too great. Let's see. Yeah, let's go for this, right? Let's go for this. This. No, let's go for this. Let's go for this. Honestly, that skill was so confusing, man. Like, I have no idea what he's talking about. Really, I have no idea. Literally no idea at all. Let me drink some water. You know, it's just so confusing because you don't really know which skill like gets token and which skill does not, right? Like in my opinion, that's just the confusing part to me. You know, maybe because I wasn't a good reader and maybe it's just challenging to do it on screen. But I have no idea what's going on. You know, like it's just wow. Anyway. I mean, thankfully I did one of it on off stream earlier, so we don't have to like waste too much time on this. And that's great. All right, that is great. Although I think it would be easier if, let's say, I got like the it'd be easier if I have like Ishmael, right? If I have an event Ishmael, then you know things would have gone so much quicker, in my opinion. But you know, you can't really do much about it. All right. You know, I don't really expect too much about it. So, it's whatever. Let's grab this. Can I actually get the iron stake? It's fine. We'll grab it later. You know, I'm not too worried about you know, skills like this, because you know later on you'll have a chance to grab it, right? So you know, right now I think the main priority that we should focus on is to actually try and just finish the scenario as quick as possible. All right, I'm just trying to finish it just before I can actually you know, before the server actually resets and actually go from maintenance, right? That's the biggest challenge. But yeah, you know, it's tough. It's tough. All right. So yeah, I mean, if any of you guys know like what to do to actually prevent her from getting tokens, right? Let me know. All right. Because I have no idea how to get her to like you know, change to her non-fragile mode or something. Hey, just a couple more. It's literally really challenging, man. It's literally very challenging. And yeah, I mean, apparently I have like two view bots, or I have 2 view bots. You know, it's kind of insane how her clash power goes, right? I cannot imagine people doing this on hard, man. Like, how are you supposed to even actually begin damaging her on hard, man? Like, I'm doing it on normal and I'm like actually sweating balls right now. Alright, so it's just kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, man. I don't think, I mean, like, you know, I cannot imagine people playing this on their base character, around their base Cena, man. How are they gonna beat it, man? Are all Kentos actually this hard? Like, I used to think Rofo was hard, but at least Rofo, you know, I at least understand the strategy, right? But here I don't even know what's the strategy about. Like what's the game plan here? Alright. So, it's just how it is. Tiger Hunt?
먼치킨 압도적인 전력. 가끔 질릴 때도 있지만 역시 늘 먹던 맛에서만 느껴지는 도파민이 있다니까.
Okay.
귀한 밤이 떠올랐어요.
다음엔 당신을 소재로 써보고 싶습니다.
기세가 수그러지는 군.
Oh man.
공격의 기회다.
Well, I guess we shouldn't worry too much about it first, right? I mean, we should prioritize clearing the scenario, right? I mean, I'm sorry for not talking too much, right? My brain is still like replaying the scenario and trying to trying to reconcile with things, alright? Like trying to understand and trying to reconcile with the idea of how it actually works, okay? You know, and I think it's just kind of like a bad thing to actually do this, you know, really early in the morning. Like imagine learning about trying to understand how an enemy works at 4 AM. You know, your brain just refuses to work. Alright.
소재를 통달한다면
So yeah. It's just rough. It's just rough. All right.
하지만 이런 시시한 전투에도 긴장감을 불어넣어줄 비장의 예술이 하나 있지. 각수갈치는 언제 보낼 생각이지?
You know, I think it's just so complicated, man. It's just so complicated, you know. I just wish that they can like explain it in an easier way, man. I feel like Limbus, you know, like what I always say, the most challenging thing about the game is the reading, alright. It's like everything is kind of it's kind of laid down, right, as like separate puzzles and stuff that you gotta like decode, and you just gotta find out a way to like piece the puzzle together, right? So right now I understand, number one, I understand that sorry, let me just grab this. Like right now, I was saying right now I understand that, okay, you know, I gotta do it in a certain way, right? Oh shit, I hate this freaking factory map. But yeah, right now I understand that the stacks itself, they are supposed to work in a way whereby you have to clash, and you have to sometimes let her win, right? Go unopposed, right? To have her clash and win the stacks. You know, some of like one stance require her to gain stacks, right, in order to have fragile, and the other one requires her to lose stacks, right? So that's the challenging part, right? You know, like trying to know which one is it. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just gotta clear this real quick.
맘, 둘, 안. 아비들도 매번 이런 식이었다. 지가 내킬 때만 잘해줬지.
But man, but hey, I mean, hey, if you know, all things considered, though, I think we did really well. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I think that it's kind of like a miracle, right? That despite not knowing the mechanics properly, I think maybe because I'm kind of jacked with my character right now, you know, I have everything that I need. But still, you know, despite everything, we managed to you know, beat it up easily, right? So that's something that I count my blessings on, alright? I was expecting it to be so much worse, right? Especially when the first time when I did it with my sinking character, my whole team got wiped, man. I'm not gonna lie, my whole team just got wiped. Because I don't understand the mechanics, and his clash power is like 28, 32, oh my god, man. It's just literally impossible to win. Alright, but now, thankfully, I'm not perfect. I mean, I'm not perfect, I'm not 100%, but still, I know my stuff. I know my stuff. Or that's what I like to convince myself, alright? But yeah, you know, just like what I said before, you know, I really envy you guys who actually managed to beat the boss on Mirror Dungeon hard. or doing it without ego gift, right? Doing it in like those scenario events, right? Because that's something that I would never imagine myself doing, in 100 years. All right. Even with a stack team like this, hey. Really. But hey, I mean that's how it is, right? Good things in life, it doesn't come for free. All right, if you want that character, if you really want that to hustle for that character, man, Kim Ji-hoon wants you to put in the work. Gotta put in the hard work, right? Gotta put in the grind. Hello, Amor, how are you doing? Right, but hey, it's fine. I'll suck it up. I'm gonna clench my fist and I'm gonna suck it up, alright? Especially right now when my girl is here. Gotta not disgrace myself that badly, alright? So what's with that thumbs up, man? Amor? But yeah, after this mirror dungeon though, oh my god, I'm probably gonna end the stream, alright? We're probably gonna continue whatever it is tomorrow. Once we finish this one, once we manage to collect our dailies, that's about it, right? And I think it's more or less the time, right? Because they're probably gonna do server maintenance, so we're probably not gonna be around. Thank you, Amor, I really did it. I got my ass kicked earlier, man. Like it was that tough. Hope your work was doing okay though. So yeah, that's just what we gotta do. That's just what we gotta suck up and gotta do. Alright. So this is floor 2. Oh wow. Kinda quick though. Although we have been getting Ishang. Not that bad. Ishang isn't a bad character at all. Oh, we got... Oh, thanks to you, yeah. No, I said that I got my ass kicked earlier. Oh man, there's like a lot of bleed. Alright, we need to get respite though. So probably we're gonna sell this. We'll sell this. So that we grab this. And then we also need the ore too, right? So probably gonna find some stuff to sell. I think the one thing that we are kind of good here is that we have a bunch of things we can sell, right? Tremor is kind of useless for us right now. We don't really need it. And we don't really need this as well. Because we probably wouldn't be able to... Because they have this new event, alright? They have this new event and they have these new characters, right? So what happened was that the characters that the boss that come out, oh my god, it's like just built different, man. He kicked my ass. It was too strong. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm not gonna embarrass myself a bit more, but that's just what I'm gonna say. Okay, this arrested him thing, yeah, we'll do it later. All right, we'll grab that later. But what's more important now is that I'll need to watch it again. It's okay, I don't think you need to watch it, because why? I think even if you watch it, you don't understand, because the mechanics is like so complicated. Okay, even I have difficulty understanding it. Alright, and I'm playing this game for like months. Alright, but it's fine. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, as long as thankfully I got a stack team. Okay, that's all you need to know. Thankfully I got a good team, alright, and I'm playing this on normal difficulty. But yeah, right now we are at floor 2, I think. Floor 2 or floor 3. So once this is done, then we have one more floor, and then once that floor is done, we have floor 5, and then we should be great. We should be done with this. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's all I can say. Oh man. Yeah, refuse, right? You gotta you know, we can't put on the shoes, because if we put on the shoes, you know, it's gonna you know, give us a big bunch of debuff, right? All right. So you know, the good thing about this boss is that it's just so simple, right? Like some of the bosses, once you actually read and actually go through it once, then it's just a matter of just going through the rituals, right? So that's fine. Just gotta beat this boss real quick. Bam. There we go. Done. I'm now fighting against time right now. I'm literally fighting against time right now, because the server is gonna close very soon to do an update, and once they do the update, I won't be able to do my stuff. All right, that's just all I'm gonna say. Once they update, I won't be able to. I'm on the side of work. Shut up, man. Oh my god, so annoying. You're supposed to stand on my side here. Oh, hello. Should we refresh again? See if there's anything good here. Oh man. Okay, let's refresh again. They really don't want to give me anything good, man. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. At least there's smoke and wires, right? So who knows? Maybe we'll get the ego that we need. All right, that's all that matters. That's really all that we need, really. So we are at floor 4, is it? Is this the last one? So just gotta quick, you know, just gotta get them to speed run and kick them, and then we can move on. Okay. You know, and the regular mob bosses, man, they also hit really hard, man. Like, they aren't messing around. You know, like once they deal bleed on you, that's when they start to kick your ass, man. I think I gotta be more cautious, right? I think for the first, I think we'll just try to fight with the normal grunts, you know, try not to do anything risky. And just try to survive, okay? Just take a break, okay? And just get 2 sinking ego. Right now we just need all the ego resource that we need to do what we gotta do, alright? Okay. So yeah, I mean I think that if there's a fast forward button, or if there's a button that actually lets you skip the animation and then just get to the damage, will be way quicker, right? Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the animation. I think that it's very well done. But once you've been doing this for your daily for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks consecutively, you know, or maybe months, it gets old really quickly. All right. Just need one more hit. There we go. Bam. Sweet. Okay, we got 2. Nice. Continue. At least right now I'm making a lot of progress. So at least right now I'm quick. Right now I'm making progress, and right now we are I mean, I wouldn't say that we are progressing smoothly, because I mean that still remains to be seen. But at least we are moving on, right? At least things are going by and we are actually moving. We're actually going forward, and that's the more important thing. Just slowly. Gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Bam, 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 and last sound. Pam. Oh my god, just 37 damage. No way, man. No way, man. Go. I mean, but the good thing about this one is that, you know, look, we don't actually have to roll that much, alright? At least I think we should have more cost than before, right? So that's one thing good. You know, we'll have a lot of currency sped up, and with those currencies we can probably enhance our gifts, and that will probably help us a lot in trying to beat the game quicker, right? Trying to clear the scenario quicker and trying to, you know, do whatever we need to do. All right, so what's this? Place the stone near the tower. Especially with events like that, you gotta choose one with multiple coins, so that so that at least if you fail a coin, you have a chance to you still have a chance, right, to do what you gotta do. All right, so bleed. See what we have here. Yeah, grab this. Yeah, grab blood feast. All right, and then it's good. It's good. Okay, let's see what can fuse. Can we fuse anything good right now? Let's see what we have. Can take this. Well, surprisingly though, I mean, even with how much I have right now, I still can't fuse anything good. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Moving on. Oh, this fox. Okay. Couple more hits. Okay, hit, please. I mean, even though we don't really have the build that we have, I think that, you know, what's really good is that we actually have the you know, we actually have a bunch of egos that are actually higher tier, right? So even though it's probably doesn't do that much in the long run, it's still good. See, I'm still dealing a bunch of bleed and all of that, right? You know, at this point again, you know, it's not about the mob characters, it's about the big boss. All right, it's about the big boss later. Hey, please. Oh man, you see that one? He's technically getting 52 bleed, right? So every time he clashes with me, every time he attacks me, his health just goes down by 52, 54, you know. And that's great. Just one more hit and then he's done. He's down for the count. Bam, there we go. Sweet. Alrighty. Move on. We'll grab grief, okay. And This is kind of good. You know what? Let's just get the steak. All right. Okay, we're at floor 4 now. This is good. I mean, this is good, but yeah, let's grab this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's grab this. Go here. Grab that. Okay, at least we're at 4th floor now, right? So things are actually going really quickly. It's going quick. Super quick. Okay, one's down. Just a couple more to go.
이제 싱수에선 벗어났나?
의도는 모르겠지만 이걸로 공평해졌네.
Sorry, give me a second. I think the biggest challenge of the boss is the fact that, you know, even if you win the clash, right, some of skills actually have unbreakable coins. And what unbreakable coins means is that, you know, it doesn't matter how much you block, you can't block their attacks, right? So at the end of the day, once your attack go through, his attack is gonna go through your HP as well, like with no exceptions at all. So that's the biggest problem of the boss. Alright. So, but either way, I hope we are progressing relatively well here. Okay.
나쁘지 않아요.
Oh, what is an unopposed attack though? Okay, bam. Just one more. One more guy. Oh my god, there's still a couple more, but it's fine. You know, I should have picked this scenario though. This scenario takes quite a while. Literally, this scenario takes quite a while. Okay, just one more. Okay, one more guy and then we should be good, I think. Bam. Alright. There we go. Okay, grab this. Grab this. Oh, got nothing again, as usual. They really hate me. They don't really want to give me anything good. Okay, we got the Royal Jelly perfume. Not sure what that does. Oh my god. Oh, what did I press? What did I press? Oh crap. No. Okay, we got this. It's okay. We got this. It's fine. Okay, so just one more to go, and then we should be at the stage, right? The one that the boss kicked my ass. All right. Not really looking forward to it, but it is what it is. You know, once my force went into skill 3, then you know things would be much easier. All right, just gotta be patient. Bam. Gotta be patient and just wait. All right, just wait for them to perform the magical skill of kicking ass.
난 너희가 좀
That's all I'm waiting for. Magical skill. Alright. Yep, seems like they aren't gonna use their out, which is great. What does the pheromone do, by the way? Any guys know what the pheromone do? Because I have no idea what's happening with the pheromone. Right? I mean, it's probably good for Ryoshu. I always forget that Ryoshu and Ishmael, they each have the ability to burn, right? So that's pretty helpful. But yeah, I'm not really sure what they actually do though, those jelly and everything, and how it actually affect us. Is it like some sort of counter that is useful only for the identities that have like these effects, that has like a certain boons, right, when you have this sort of skills, right? I'm not sure. But we should be good. No. There we go. That's it, right? That's it, right? Oh, there's still one more. Still one more slime. Okay, we're done. Great.
오늘 할 거 다 끝난 거 맞지? 그럼 약속대로 이 만화책이랑
Okay.
해결사 잡지 가져간다.
I've got a green spirit. And we're gonna have cost. Nope, nothing. Okay. Oh, this is the toughest part. Oh man. Please give me something good, alright. Oh, nice. We will take it. Let's see. So we will grab the well-walking base and the Mileka or something, and then we will have Ryoshu. There we go. Oh my god, my Ryoshu is really strong right now. I love it. Love it when my Ryoshu is strong. Okay, so we need I think we need this thing called the smoke and wire or something, bleed and wire or something, right? Although I'm not really sure how we are gonna get there. What does this do? 15 enemy. Oh, okay, this is probably gonna help us, right? Oh, it only applies to the 6 deployed identity. What does pheromone mark do? You know what? It's okay. We'll just switch it out for something else. Okay. It's probably not that useful. Oh my god! Why did it give me harmonics, man? I don't want harmonics. Crap, man. This is bad. Of all the things they give us harmonics, man. This is bad. It's fine. We'll just go. I mean the only thing, I mean, like, it doesn't matter, right? Because you know we could probably switch that harmonics out with a Vistage gift, right? So it's fine. Even though I'm saying that, but I'm like internally freaking out right now. I mean, I guess the fragile is gonna be useful. I hope. I'm not sure though, but I'm just hoping. Okay. Actually, harmonics aren't kind of useful near the end though, but you know, it's probably gonna help with the fragile though, because I mean we're gonna fight the mobs, right, for later. So I'm guessing that will probably help out somewhat. Okay, please. Bam. Okay, how many guys do we have left? Oh, we have 4. Oh, that's a lot. Hey, hello, calculator. I'm just chilling here, alright? I mean, I'm just doing a mirror dungeon normal. I'm trying to get my dailies done before the server reset. Are you winning? Oh no, I'm not, man. I wish I am, but I'm not, man. the last one, the last stage boss is kicking my ass, alright. I'm literally depressed right now. I really need my Honglu. Unfortunately, they are giving me a hard time right now. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, with Nimbus, it's the journey. The journey is what matters. Okay, just a couple more. Okay, so 393. Okay, this is one of the, so we have like this one of the biggest boss that's went down. So we have like 2 more, I think. Two more of this, and then the scenario will be over. Ugh. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'm just waiting for Force to use the 3rd skill, right? And then she'll be able to like clear out this you know, peons really quickly. What floor is this? This is floor 4. I mean, yeah, makes sense, right? Yeah, I mean, generally by floor 4, I would have like the tier 4 ego gift, but I think this for this time, you know, luck isn't exactly with me, so you know, I'm just gonna make do with what I have. All right. Just flash, just click on clash and just auto clash it. All right. That's all I can do. All right, the big boss showed up, so yeah. Can't have everything. Yeah. That's the moral of the story in life, right? I'm trying. All right. I mean, I'm not actually worried about this though. I'm not actually worried about this bonbon things. Okay. I'm just more worried about the mimetic experience. All right, because I really gotta beat that boss. Okay. And you know, especially where I am right now, it's like early morning, and I stayed up the whole night. I just don't have the energy to actually figure out how the boss moves, right? So, you know, I'm literally just praying to God and just hoping that things just go the best for me, all right? Just work out the best for me, all right? That's all I can say. You know, but for now, you know, because of how it works, you know, you just gotta. Right now, it's just a matter of like, you know, going through the motions, right? Because I think I've fought this boss like 10 times already, 20 times already. Well, in the process of trying to grind my dailies and everything. You will to be honest, I also don't know how that boss works. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, I read, okay, don't get me wrong, okay, I'm not like those people that don't read, all right? I actually do read, but to me, right, they say that there is like 2 states of this boss, right? So he has the blue state and then he has a red state, right? So the red state, you are supposed to have him lose the coins, right? To lose coins. And then the blue state, you want him to gain as much coin as possible, right? But that's the problem here. So in order for him to lose to gain coins, right, in the blue state, he will have to attack unopposed, right? So this means that, and from my understanding, attacking unopposed means that he has to deal damage to you, right? But the problem is that once he deal damage to you, his poise increase, right? And once his poise increase, his damage increase, and you will be able to deal enough bleed to you. And once he deal enough bleed to you, some of his attacks, you know, just go ape shit and you know, just screw you up really badly, right? So to me, that's the problem, man. It's like whatever you do, you get screwed, man. And that's what I don't like about the boss. That's what I don't like about the boss, man. Oh my god, man. The 6 stacks of bleed be nasty. Yeah, right. It's not the 6 stacks of bleed. It's the problem is with his skill, right? Once he gets 6 stacks of bleed, bro just goes on a rampage, man. You know, Kim Ji-hoon just said sorry, you just can't win, you know. I'm gonna screw you up real badly. That's just how it is, man. And that's the part that stresses me out, man. I mean the first major event that I did after this was the Ropo one, right? And I thought that one was difficult. But then this boss shows up and man, he just fucks me up, man. He just fucks me up real good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's rough, it's rough. It's a rough life, alright. It's a dog life out there. Okay. So I mean at this point, when an enemy with burn is defeated, inflict half of the. Oh, this is kind of good. Yeah, let's just scrap this then. Okay, I mean screw it. At this point, I'll just take whatever I can get, right? And the worst part about this, right, is that it's not just the boss itself, all right. Even the normal characters, like even the normal mobs themselves, they can screw you up real badly, bro. It's just, oh my god, man. Like earlier when I was playing this, just the mob itself like killed me, man. Like they just kick my ass, man. They just do so much damage, man. It's insane. Let me just read, okay? Yeah, I think probably we should try to win all of our clashes here, okay? Because I don't read, man. I mean this is kind of good right now. As long as I don't struggle, you know, I think I should be good, right? As long as I don't struggle, you'll manage eventually. Yeah, I will. I think at this point it's just a matter of like trying to understand the boss well enough to actually make it more of like a to turn it into muscle memory. Okay, if that's the right word to use. You know, but like I said earlier on stream, like I said like a while earlier, the difficult part of Limburst isn't exactly the mechanics, alright? Once you know the mechanics, it's straightforward, but I think the most difficult part about Limburst is actually trying to piece up the puzzles together, right? Because the problem with the bosses and the attacks is like it's like puzzles. They give you like little puzzles, and it's actually up to you to piece up the whole picture and try to understand, right, how the boss actually works, right? And to me that's the difficult part, all right. But yeah, you know, so I think that when it's in the raid stance, I think it's what they call the bear hunt stance, right? You know, I got a clash when you use reassume stance, and if you use the sword holding skill, I gotta like evade and just let it attack unopposed, right? So I'm not sure, man. Does unopposed, right, means that I can block, or does it mean that I can't block at all? I think that's the biggest questions, I think, that I gotta ask, alright? The biggest mystery on earth, right? So but I guess we'll figure out. I mean, once if you stay here long enough, then I guess we will figure it out together, alright? So it's gonna be a fun trip. So oh yeah, we have 2 more hours. Oh my god, to the server reset, man. I was actually thinking of streaming a bit later too, right? I was thinking of like, hey, maybe I should like take a nap before I stream, but luckily I didn't, right? Because right now I'm already, you know, just barely managing it through the just barely like making the cut, right? If I were to sleep a bit more and then I get up later, I don't think I will be able to make it on time, man. So the protection from sun shower. You mean the ego gift? I'm not sure if I actually have that though. Oh, you mean sun shower Yishang? Oh, yeah. You mean the ego, right? Also, Chain of Others from Mersault is the best ego. You mean the one where he gives you, where he lowers the enemy attack, right? Is that what you're referring to? Yeah. Yeah, Mersault is kind of good. Mersault is kind of good. I actually used her ego before. But, you see ego, sorry. Oh my god. I'm at a stage whereby I'm like half asleep that I can't even, I don't even understand how to pronounce properly. But I actually used this ego before. But I think during that boss fight, maybe because I used it at too late, but his clash skills, like the clash coins that he has, oh my god, I can't even do that right now, man. Like his clash coin is too low, right? So it didn't even get through. So that's a shame. It's fine, it's only a PNG. Yeah. Oh my god. Where should we go next though? Let's go here. Okay. Okay, we'll let Kim answer. And then we'll go here. So yeah, you know, just gotta be quick, okay? We have like 2 more hours, alright? 2 more hours. 2 more hours until the server resets, right? You know, but I was thinking that, you know, I was actually thinking that, you know, this ego release after the Meter Sister, right? It's gonna be the Tam Rodion, right? But I was wrong, man. I was actually looking forward to that. You know, because I already have 2 Tam characters, right? I have Tam Sinclair and I have Tam Mersault. So I wanted to finish building up the team, right? My Tremor and Burn team. Although right now it's pretty scuffed. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, right now, I mean, it's pretty scuffed because, you know, for Tremor and Burn, other than I have the Sinclair that I have, you know, I'm currently merging it with my sinking team. So my sinking team, I have Heathcliff, Warhan Heathcliff, and then I also have the Nurse Father Ishang, and that one is very good. Nurse Father Ishang, and then I also have Precept Force. So it's like a build that's like neither here and there, right? So when it comes to say reliability, you know, I can only rely on this meta build, right? With my ring team. Okay, that's why I say, oh shit. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing with this game. Once you don't pay attention, bro, it's over, man. Over, man. Oh my god. You'll get to specialize your team eventually. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to that, man. I'm really looking forward to that. You know, part of the joy. Oh my god, why am I losing all my clash? Bro, I'm losing all my clash, man. Holy shit. Yeah, part of the joy of Nimbus is actually like doing the gacha, right? And just building your team. That's what makes me happy. Oh my god, you see? You see? My Ishmael is dead. What the hell, man? And from the looks of it, my Isha is gonna die too. What the hell, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. It's over, man. It's over. Yeah. And these are the mobs, bro. These are the mobs, man. Oh, damn. Okay, great. My Honglu finally waking up, bro. Finally using his ult. Oh god, that was great. That was great, man. Holy shit, man. Finally he's locking in, man. It's finally locking in. Oh, thank god, man. So yeah, I mean, I've been calculator. Where are you from? You know, like what time is it there right now? Oh, by the way, let me check the World Cup real quick. Alright, I was in the middle of checking my World Cup, bro.
관람객분들께 더 이상의 주태를 보일 순 없죠.
여기까지
wait.
하지 않았으면 좋겠어.
Oh,
사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면
damn! England scored 4 goals today.
처음부터
Oh,
거래를
shit,
하지
bro.
말았어야지.
Oh, it's 7:14 p.m. Oh, are you from America or something?
하지만 슬슬 몰리는군. 근처에
Damn, that's
용수형이라는
nice, man. That's
군
nice. I hope you have a
거래를
wonderful
하더니
evening, man. It's like 7.
이건.
Yeah, it's like 7 a.m. here, man.
그럼
Oh
오늘
my god.
링컨버
Don't ask me why am I like
소리를
screwing my
곁들인
mind
용수형
like
결정하지.
at 7 a.m. Alright. It's just how it is. Alright. Yeah. Let's heal our characters right now. Let's heal them a bit. Okay. Let's do a bleed. Yeah, Rodion. Yeah, we'll take Rodion. We'll take this. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Should I do a full heal? Yeah, let's do one more heal, alright. I'm not sure like what sort of things do we have right now, man. We're kind of screwed at this point. Yeah, let's do this. I just need sanguine. No, I need smoke and wires, man. This is bad. Oh, give me smokes and wires. Okay, there we go. It's fine. You're a streamer that makes most things you do normal by internet. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right, man. Streamers, we are special. All right. As much as I hate to admit that, but you're right. Let's do this. But yeah, I guess that's how it is, right? I mean, as a streamer, you're definitely not here. I mean, as me personally speaking, as a streamer, I mean, look, I'm not as good as like you're not here to watch my gameplay, all right? You guys are not here to see me to see me wing it, all right? You guys are here to see me suffer, all right? At least that's how I see it. Yeah, let's just sell this. All right, screw it. I just gotta buff this thing. Just gotta buff this thing, right? Gotta need give them more damage. All right, that's what we need. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we should be good though. We should be good. I mean, there's not much we can do anyway. Even if we are not good, there's not much we can do. Although I should probably heal that, man, but it's too late, man. I'm here to hear random yep. yeah. Here to hear me yep. Yo, I mean, look, I can't promise you a top-notch gameplay, but if you're just here to see me yep, hey, I'm your man, all right. That's just how it is.
설레네요.
But yeah, are you watching the World Cup? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, we should probably clash this one, right? Sword of the Homeland. Yeah, this one. So right now it's in wait, let me just see, okay. Okay. So it's in Bear Hunt, right? So right now it's in Bear Hunt. So I think the plan right now is to actually wait, let me just see. So when she's actually in Bear Hunt stance, we have to clash against her, right? We have to clash against her and let her lose the coins, right? Is that the right way to say it? Alright, so let me just take a look. So this one we will So sort home, sort home. Okay, we should probably clash this thing too, but yeah, it will be hard. Just let me see. All right, just let me see. We need to have her clash this though. On hit as an attack. Wait, let me read this. Okay. No, I'm not watching though. Maybe you'll be the most race person. Wait. Most race person. Yo, are you thinking about what I'm thinking? No. I'm not that sort of race person. All right. Yeah, that's how it is, right? You know, I mean, I don't know my total facts, but if you can wow me, why not, right? Let me read this real quick, okay? On hit SN, okay. So this one, we cannot clash this. We'll clash with. Okay. You know what? This one we'll have to let him pass for this one, right? So let me find where my nurse father is. Yeah, we'll have him clash here. Okay. I'm a bit brain dead right now. Okay, we'll just let him clash. This one we can't let him clash because once he clash, this one is the token, right? This one is the more important thing. We can't let him clash this one. We have to let him lose stacks. Yeah, we have to let him lose stacks, so we're not gonna clash this. Yeah, I mean, are you not interested in soccer or something? But yeah, I think that's for me, that's the fun part, right, of watching streamers, right? Like you go to someone's stream and then you talk to them, and then you kind of find out what sort of person they are, right? So that's what I used to do before I started streaming myself. I go to like different chats, I talk to people, and then, you know, just see how they are as a person. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that you're doing that, you know. Always nice to have an outside perspective. Never the biggest fan of sports. Fair. Right. I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, there are plenty of things that you know you could do, right, than just watch sports, right? So makes sense. I mean, I personally I don't watch sports as well. I mean, other than say the World Cup, right? Because the World Cup is just different, all right? You know, World Cup is like a culture, right? You know, when you watch the World Cup, it's like I don't know, man. Maybe it sounds kind of cringe to say it, but it kind of feels like you are a part of something bigger, right? Oh, it works. Did it works? Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I think it works, man. Okay. It's 7+. Okay, convert all coins into. Okay, again. So this bear spine thing, right? So yeah, we have to clash this one. I'm not so sure about this. This one probably we're not gonna clash this. But this one we definitely have to clash, right? But this one definitely no. We're not clashing this. We're not clashing this. Alright, we're not clashing this. But we're definitely clashing this. Okay. So this one we're not gonna clash. So how many skill does he have right now? So how many stacks does he have right now? You see? So he has so you see his stacks is lower now, right? So we have to try to, oh wait, his stacks is 5. Okay, so we have to try to keep his stacks low. We have to try to keep his stack low, keep it lower, so that his base power gets low, right? Because once his stacks is high, his base power gets high, and then it becomes impossible to clash him. Makes sense. Humans are social creature, right? And do like to feel like they are part of a group. Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, you know it. That's smart. I mean, I love to be a part of something. Okay. You know, I think as you get older, you know, it's just very hard for you to have that sort of sense of unity, right? You know, it's just tougher for you to feel motivated, right? About things. At least just my opinion. My internet is dying. I guess I have to go good luck with the boss. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, man. You know, I hope you have a great day, right? And you know, if you have time, you know, just come by and say hi, all right? But thanks for joining. Okay, I really appreciate it, man. And you too, stay hydrated too, all right? Stay hydrated and have a good dinner, all right? Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. Oh my god, we are doing so good though. We are doing so good though. I'm so proud of myself. Holy shit, man. I finally cracked the Da Vinci Code, man. That's just how it is. Finally cracked the Da Vinci Code. Okay, but it doesn't matter. You know, as long as we just kind of clash these, right? Which one is the one that... Not this one. Not this one. This one. Okay, I think we should be good, right? We should be good here, I believe. On hit without cracking. Okay, so we got to clash. Definitely we have to clash this one. Although, which one is the... Wait. How many clash does he have right now? So his stacks are like 5. What? Oh, no effect. No effect. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you know what? I think we are probably gonna have to use Yishang and his ego, right? Because look, at this point, I doubt we will be able to clash with him successfully, right? Oh no, not this one. Maybe this one. Alright, no choice. Alright, so we gotta make sure that he doesn't win this clash, alright? You know, it's not perfect. Don't get me wrong, it's not 100% perfect, but I think I kind of find the perfect spot right here, right? Whereby he isn't kicking my ass too bad, and similarly I'm not letting his kick, and similarly my ass isn't getting kicked too bad as well, alright? That's just how it is, alright? I'm kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of proud of myself because of how because I low-key figured it out, alright? Nobody helped me, alright? I figured that shit out myself. Hey, that's base as hell, man. Is that cool or what? Okay. Alrighty. So I think right now he's in his second phase, which is the blue phase. And yeah, for this one we have to keep his stacks high, right? This is what we call is this the Tiger Hand stance right now? Yeah, this is Tiger Hunt, sorry, Tiger Hunt. Freak. So Tiger Hunt stance, right? So we will have to have her gain stance, right? So let me see. So on hit as an unopposed attack, Tiger Hunt stance, she wants stacks low, right? So in this case, should kind of clash it. Should try to kind of clash it and kind of keep it low, right? So I'm like, right. Is that it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Yeah. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter though. I mean, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but at this point, you know, I think I already beat the game. I think so. Not an ego problem, but you know, just look at the amount of damage that I'm dealing to him right now, right? Okay, as long as he isn't using. Oh, there we go. Bam. Damn, that's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it, man. That's what you have a brain for, man. Oh my god, man. If only I put that much effort into my study, bro, I'll probably be a professor, man. What am I doing right now, man? What am I doing in my life right now, bro? All right, okay, finally, I managed to make it in time. All right, I managed to finish, and I managed to get my battle pass experience in time, right? That's the best. All right, that's amazing. Okay, I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, don't stop believing in yourself, guys. If you think that, you know, you gotta believe in yourself. All right, when I started this, I have no idea what's happening, but guess what? Who managed to beat the boss without a character dying? Me. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself, bro. Oh, that's great. Life's great. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I mean, I'm sorry it hasn't been a long stream. For today, I technically should make a long stream since I've been gone for quite a while. But hey, still, you know, at least I stream, right? That's what matters. Okay, but either way, I'll probably stream tomorrow, if not the next day. But either way, thank you guys for joining. You know, make sure to follow, make sure to subscribe. I don't know, man. Yeah, but make sure to do whatever you guys like. All right, you know, just stay safe, you know, stay hydrated like Calculator said, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace.